In this video, you're going to learn about the 7 main chakras within our energetic body. Where are they located and what each one of them governs, as well as how they interact with each other to bring information through to you and actions in our world to make it a better place. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Ingrid and I'm a holistic wellness practitioner, and I am here today to share with you the amazing world of the 7 main chakras of our energetic body, and to talk a little bit about each one of them. That in videos that I'm going to be creating, I'm going to be talking particularly about each one of the chakras, so stay tuned for the next videos. If you're a beginner when it comes to chakras, you might be wondering, what is a chakra? So chakras, we have them all over our body, but the main ones that we have are 7. And the 7, I'm going to be talking about each one of them individually. They go through your spine. When we're looking at this energetic centers within our body that they govern different things and aspects in our lives, we are looking at a little, like a lot of people, they say that it's like a little wheel that goes around, but it's more like a cone. It's a vortex. It's an energy vortex, so it looks more like a cone. So they look like a circle if you're looking at it from the front. Now what happens is that if you're facing to the side, then you can see that the big part of the cone is towards the front, and then the little cone goes to the back. So something like this. Super skillful here with the cone. So in this case, this would be how my chakras look like if I'm standing on the side, so that you understand. And in this case, what happens is that because I said that it's a vortex of energy, they're like moving the energy like this, right? So they're kind of like going on and on and on and on and on with energy. Now, the one that it's a little bit different is the crown chakra. The crown chakra, because it connects to what you know, it's like this. So the little energetic cone is kind of like going like this and streaming the energy towards your physical body. Well, I hope that makes sense. I wanted to show you first of all that within our body we have 7 main chakras. So starting from the base, we count up. So the base chakra is number 1. The sacral chakra is the number 2. Solar plexus chakra is the number 3. The heart chakra is number 4. The throat chakra is number 5. The third eye chakra is number 6. And the crown chakra is number 7. So we count them upwards. When we get to the middle, that is the heart chakra. The heart chakra, in a way, and this is why I have it right here in the middle, it's the connection between the lower chakras and the connection between the higher chakras. So why is this important? Because here is where our identity in this world lives, and it's a connection between the higher realms and whatever connects us to the earth, to the physical experience that we're having today. The root chakra, the one that is also called first chakra, or you can also find it as the I survive. That's sort of like the mantra of the chakra. It's located at the base of the spine. So for men, it's located right at the base of the spine. And for women, it's located right between the ovaries. So this chakra governs the connection that we have to earth, and also the survival that kicks in sometimes when we're feeling insecure about things, or like shelter. Our own body is our first shelter, let's say. So it's the connection that you have with your physical body. It's everything related to the food that you're eating, how you're nourishing your body, your house, your physical body, all the financial beliefs that we have, they're storage in the root chakra. Now moving into the second chakra, which you can see here in this chart. It's also called the sacral chakra, and it's all related to I feel, how I feel in this physical body that is connected through the root chakra towards earth, right? So the location of the sacral chakra is 3 fingers down, roughly, from your belly button, and it sits right above the root chakra. So it sits right above the root chakra and is 3 fingers down, roughly, your belly button. So what does the sacral chakra rules if we're talking about I feel? You might be guessing right. It's all about the emotions. But not only the emotions that we feel, like, oh, the anger and the sadness and the this and the that, it's also about the creativity and the creation that we can bring into this world. So this is why it's very related as well with our reproductive system and in how we bring, as women, life into this world, right? But creativity doesn't necessarily need to mean just bringing another human being to a life form, but also about any type of creative projects, the connection that you have with your inner child, and the playfulness of being creative. So this is a very little summary description of what it's all about. Now, if we move on to the third chakra, it's located here. Now I can show you. The other ones were too low. So the solar plexus chakra, as it names, is giving you the clue. It's located at the solar plexus, and it's obviously above the sacral chakra. So with the solar plexus, what does it govern? It governs the energy levels that you have. It governs the actions that you're taking according to the energy levels that you're having in this moment or in this body. And if we look also at the astral body, which will come later on in a future video, when we look at the astral body, is also where the connection of the silver cord, it's connected to our astral body. So in a way, it's anchoring our astral body into the physical form. So if we are going in an astral projection journey that we usually do when we're sleeping, it's the connection that helps the astral body to come back into this anchored physical self. So when we talk about the heart chakra, which is the fourth chakra right in the middle, and is the connection between the previous chakras that I mentioned, that they're more related to earth things, and the third chakras that follow it, which are more spiritually connected. And this is kind of like the anchor right in between. So this one, it's located in the middle of the sternum, and it rules the affinity between yourself and others. All that it means, your identity, how you understand yourself or who you believe you are, your self-image, the self-love that you have for yourself, and also the love that you express for others. Then we're going to be moving into the throat chakra, which is down here at the moment. And when we talk about the throat chakra, it's right in the middle of the throat, and it's all about communication, how you communicate with the world, how you communicate with yourself, how you're capable of listening, because communication is two-way street. It's not only one-way street. So it's not only about talking. It's as well about, am I listening to myself? Am I listening to everyone else? How am I communicating? Am I communicating clearly, or is it stuck, right? The throat chakra has to do a lot with clairaudience. I don't know if I'm saying that right in English, but it's the capacity to clearly hear, and not necessarily to hear everyone else or outside or with your ears, but the capacity to hear yourself and others even when they're not speaking. So this is why it's so important, because you're keeping a communication open and very truthful communication. And even when someone might be saying something to you what you want to hear, if you are using your clairaudience skills, you are gonna know, this is BS. And what they're saying, it doesn't align to what they're really saying. So this is a very important chakra to exercise, let's say. You can also exercise this chakra to communicate with other people that might be like very far away. For example, I have this a lot with really close friends or partner that you haven't said anything, and it's like they're in your head and they respond to you straight away, or you're really far away in different cities even, and it's like, oh, I was just thinking of you and you send me a message. So those type of things are related to the throat chakra. Now moving into the third eye chakra, the IC. It's also called the sixth chakra and is located here in the middle of the forehead. So this chakra, it's very related to clairvoyance abilities and clear seeing. Not necessarily with the physical eyes that you have, it goes beyond. So when this chakra it's open and it doesn't have blockages, you're able to see auras, colors. Some people they have it like very unblocked, and they can even see spirits or souls without bodies, and they channel some information from them as well. It's it helps you to see your own path clearly. So it doesn't necessarily need to be this woo-woo type of like, oh, I see colors, I see the chakras, and I see all these things that a lot of people might not, just because they have blockages there. But seeing your path clearly means that you know where you're going. And a lot of people have this chakra very blocked, and they're not able to see or connect with the true divinity and follow their true path. So they keep on actioning with limiting beliefs about that. But that it's for another video. Also, the more you work with this chakra, the more that you see, the clearer you're gonna get with your choices. The confusion goes away because you're able to clearly see what's out there for you, instead of like, oh, what if I did this or that or that? I don't know. My mom says this, my dad says that, my partner, my kids, the people around me, my boss, whoever. There are sometimes when you're receiving too much energy from other people of what they want you to see, then it gets cluttered and you're not clear. So when you work with it and you clear it, that's the beauty of it, because you start seeing clearly and you're able to take actions and choices in your life that allows you to become who you are. And now if we're moving to the crown chakra. The crown chakra, also called the seventh chakra, it's the I know. And it lives right above your head, just a couple of centimeters, like 1.5 centimeters above your head. So it's very close to your head. And this beautiful chakra is where your free will lives. And everything that invites the free will. So it's the will to be within your body or out of your body. And this doesn't necessarily mean like life and death. It has relationship to it, yes, because we are deciding to be in a physical environment, living, embodying the spiritual self within. Now, it can also mean that is the opportunity that you want to leave your body when you're doing astral projections, that it could be when you're sleeping, which is the most normal, the one that no one really remembers. But every night we're going out to the astral, in an astral projection, come back to our body, and that's when we get like time to actually rest. So if you're having restless nights, you are staying in your body, and that's when the crown chakra is just a little bit tight and it doesn't let you go out. Another example of it is when you get too scared and the crown chakra kind of like flips over and you're like, whoa, and you kind of like make a jump out of your body and then come back. It's kind of like, oh, you go like white out of fear, chunk, and you go out and then come back. So that's when it flips over and you're able to go out as like a spiritual being, as an energy, and then come back to your body. So that's another example that I can give you. And it also connects with everything that you're streaming through, that you know. All the information that, like the psychic downloads or things like that, they're happening through the 7th chakra. So if it's attuned and aligned to yourself and to what you want in life and everything's working perfectly, then what happens? You're getting all the information that you already know, and you're seeing everything clearly, so you're able to communicate through your heart. So everything starts being connected to that flow of energy, because we are spiritual beings before being a physical being. So then with the who I really am, I'm able to action and do actions in my physical reality according to everything that I know, everything that I clearly see, everything that I'm clearly communicating, and I feel that I am. Then you start making actions in this world according to all of that. And then you also start feeling with the sacral chakra all the emotions of like, yes, this is great, like feeling joy and all this other type of emotions whenever you're in alignment, right? And you start creating with your first chakra as well more abundance in your life. So this is how they're all in a way connected when they're aligned. And stay tuned for the videos that are upcoming in this chakra series, so you can understand a little bit more about your energetic body and your energetic anatomy. Make sure that you're checking the description box below to get your free gift. If you have any comments, any questions, please do let me know in the comment section below. And please remember to subscribe to my channel. Let's see if this works now. Yes, subscribe to my channel and give it a like. Yes, more likes. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yes, give it a full like. And also feel free to share this video with your family or friends, or whoever you think that might need some of the information that I'm sharing here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm feeling very grateful that you're here today, and have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and keep on shining bright, my lights. Bye.